All right, let's give it a second here, just so that we can get everybody on board. I am super excited to start this final run before we actually get into the expansion pack, and it's going to be exciting as all get out. I cannot wait to tear up some mountain lions. I cannot wait to use the fire crafted arrows, and I cannot wait to get into the new territory. So, without further ado, I think it's time to go ahead and get started. So this will be the final superstar on Interloper, of course, no doubt. So we're going to do a new run. In fact, you know what, before we do that, let's go ahead and get rid of all of our old characters because we won't be returning to the old world. Go ahead and delete this, confirm. I know we can use time capsule, but we're not going to do all that. We're going to go straight to it. So delete this. And delete this one. Delete this one as well. Everything must go. Alright. Now it's time to do a brand new run. Should we go as Will or should we go as Astrid? That's the question. Will or Astrid? I don't know. I'm kind of inclined to go with Astrid. A final Astrid I think would be appropriate here, so. Confirm this. We're not going to use any feats. Actually, you know what? There's, no, we'll just keep it completely vanilla. I was going to say we could do a custom start, so we start in the middle of the night, but no, we're not going to do that, so. Confirm Astrid, no feats. Confirm that as well. Okay, I've done a billion of these, but it always makes me a little bit nervous getting into another run, so. Oh boy, here we go. How long can we survive? Well, hopefully longer than we survived the last time. I'm going to try my hardest here not to die of anything silly, so let's get right into it. Oh man, I cannot wait until tomorrow. I'm not sure when, but we're probably less than 24 hours away. It's hard to adapt to chaos. All right, this looks like it could be Hush River Valley. If so, then that's going to be great. Let's check the map. Hush River. Alright, well, we couldn't have asked for a better start. Let's go get our matches. Could be back here somewhere. Oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, so a new year. You know, a new expansion pack for the TLD. A lot of new things, you know. For the first time in our history of this channel, we're streaming to multiple platforms. So we're actually on YouTube and Twitch today. So everybody who's out there, hello, and thank you for coming in. I am super excited to get this run started. I'm going to try my best not to mess up. No mistakes. We're going to try to get as far as we can get. And by that I mean, you know, crafting our bow, at least crafting some arrows and getting some hunts in. Here's the thing. We're going to have to go through Scruffy's cave. Not Scruffy, but Sketchy's cave. If we want to get the bedroll. And I do believe we want that bedroll.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, am I going the wrong way or what? We just came from that way. So, let's try going down. No, we're not going to be able to go that way. I promise I know where I'm going. Trying to take a shortcut, but apparently that was a little bit too short of a cut. Right, there should be a wolf down here somewhere, but we're gonna shimmy on over to the right. Don't bother me. Coast looks clear. Let's go for it. Woo! Let's go. Cattails, we need those. We also need these stones. Yes. It's kind of sad, you know, seeing our old characters go in a way that I did not expect. I mean, you know eventually it's going to come to an end. It has to. I think we're way too far. We need to back up a little bit. You know, we passed up our cave where we can get some matches, so I definitely want those. And we'll need some cattails too. Piece of coal, I will take that. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, coming out of Hush River Valley, we should have a gang of loot. Especially if the signal fire is on this side, I think. We'll see when we get on the other side of the cave. Exactly where that signal fire is. If it's accessible, we're definitely going to get there. We'll probably get a, heavy hammer. Maybe even a hacksaw. Possibly a fire striker. We'll get the bedroll for sure, unless we, of course, die to a wolf attack. And that is, not the plan. But we are going to have to venture into Sketchy's cave here in just a second. Speaking of which, let's check the time, because it is... Oh, you know what? Beginning of the day, we have a full run ahead of us. A full day's work. So we don't really got to push too hard. I mean, I definitely want to get some stuff done. I want to get into Mountain Town at least. Get some saplings for sure. Get our rabbits, get our guts knocked out, and start working our way towards the nearest forge point, which will probably be Desolation Point, although... Some people in the last chat have suggested the muskeg. So if we do the muskeg forge, we're not going to forget our saplings this time. I can promise you that. And I'm going to do my best not to get frostbite. Even if it means ripping up our socks, ripping up our shirt. And just bare ass in it, right? Oh, there's a hat for us, so we don't have to worry about our head getting frostbite. Now it's just our gloves that we'll need. Let's pick this up. Want those. And anything in this pack. I have to remember to get tinder. That is something that I'll need to work on. I'm so used to being in the late game. Sometimes I forget that what is crucial to our mission is tinder, and we definitely need tinder. So I'm glad that we have a lot of coal, though, to start. That's excellent. How are we doing on our hypothermia and frostbite risk? Not too bad. Let's check the pack real quick. We got 2 pieces of tinder. Let me get a few more pieces. Let's grab these. Let's get all these. Alright. I say that should be enough, but you just never know. I mean, sometimes you can start a fire right off the jump. Other times it may take a while, so that's about 7 pieces of tinder. Those get a couple more stones. Once we get inside, we'll have a better idea of what we'll need to do as far as, getting ourselves set up. Making sure we're fully prepped and ready to rock and roll. I want these cattails for sure. Give me all these. I kind of feel like doing a 24-hour stream, right? Like, don't stop. Just go right into it and get to expansion tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow morning, I'm hoping that's when it'll drop. And I cannot wait to get into the new zones. Oh, man, it's going to be so much fun. I really feel for you if you're on a different platform. But if you're on PC, you're probably not going to be watching anybody's stream. You're probably going to be getting right into it. But if you are on, let's say, like, PlayStation or... What's that handheld device? Switch? It's going to be a little bit... No worries, though. There's plenty to do. But apparently they're going to be adding to the story as well. And I think that's good. I'm hoping that they can really... intertwine it with the previous 4 episodes until we get to episode 5, and it'll be a nice mesh. All right, into Scruffy's cave. I'm gonna make sure we're crouched though. Oh man, okay. Start a fire ASAP. Come on. It could be that Scruffy's or Sketchy's not even in here. Only 2 sticks? 2 sticks, but a whole bunch of coal. We got a lot of coal, so no worries about that. I'm just hoping that we'll get this fire started. So I see another piece of coal right in front of us. So 2 options. Our bedroll could be on the bottom level here. Otherwise, we'll have to go up to the top level. And then once we get to the top level, we'll know for sure where this signal fire is. If it's going to be, here, or if it's going to be on the other side of Monolith. I guess we should take some time to make some water, right? That would probably be ideal. So while that's cooking, let's go ahead and prep some rose hips. There goes our frostbite risk. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it because, like I said, as long as we can get past Sketchy here, then we'll be fine. We'll be quite alright. Seems like we got here just in time to hear the wind really starting to pick up. I would like, though, to get out of this zone before nightfall because that will put us at risk of an aurora. And I gotta say, I don't really like the idea of running around traversing through the zone and an aurora. So these shoes we're gonna keep on our feet until they just burn up. But these socks we can certainly take off. Harvest these in case we need to make some wraps or something. Fix a sprain. I know. Will's got the glass ankles. Astra should be straight on her ankles, but you never know. We'll have to shimmy down this cliff if we're in a hurry, but hopefully we won't have to do that. Alright, what else can we do? Let's just go kick this. And we'll do one more batch. Oh, there is our dear friend Sketch. The Sketchster is in the building. Put another piece of coal on here and grab a few more torches because we'll need them. I should have enough stones though to get this wolf off our tail. I don't have to be too judicious about our torch capacity. We're gonna get a bunch of torches just because we don't have anything else in the pack right now. Only that water. I guess we'll stick around this fire just for a little bit, long enough to make some rose hips, and then we'll get out of here. So we know the wolf's in front of us. It's probably going to be... Well, it's definitely on to us. No doubt about that. As soon as we go a little bit farther into this cave, it'll be on our tail, so... Like I said, I'm not too worried about it. I must have been through this cave 100 times, probably, in past runs, so it's nothing... It's nothing new. It's not like we don't know what's going on. It's not our first rodeo, so to speak. We know the deal. I know what's up. Alright, we're gonna keep that stick. And let's kick this one up and do the last one. So that gives us not a whole lot of water, but part of me says it's okay, we can hang out for a little bit. The other part of me says, nah, just let's go. Just get right into it. That way that wolf can't follow us. Break for it. So I'm gonna check here to see if we have a bedroll down on this level or if we gotta go up to the other level. So I don't know. We'll find out here in just a second though. Tough day for that guy. That's not us, though. Alright, no bedroll down here, so we gotta go up to the upper level. Oh, wait, never mind. We got the hacksaw. Sweet. We got the bedroll. Okay, okay. We got the pack. And we got some food.
This stuff will come in handy.
Heck yeah, that's a party pack right there. Let's go. And a bandage to go. Got a couple pieces of firewood. I'm booking some more matches. Heck yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, we can go this way. You know what? No, let's just keep it simple. We'll go the way that we typically go. Alright, that wolf seems like it's far away. I don't know where it is exactly. But I know it'll be coming that way. I'm gonna pick these up. Look, don't make fun of me. I'm playing it safe, okay? Take taking it easy. I'm playing it safe. I'm doing everything by the book. Like a good Astrid should. These sticks though. I'm not gonna worry about that branch. Yeah, what's up, dog? What's up, bro? Give me this. Nah. Get out of here. Scram. Skedaddle. Bait it, Buster. I got stuff to do, bro. I got stuff to do. Yeah, get out of here. Why you gotta be going the way I'm going? Alright, let's get up this rope. I think that's enough of that. Alright, we made it to the upper level. Now we'll find out where exactly the signal fire is. If we can get to it, all good. If we can't, still all good. We got the hacksaw. All we need now is just a heavy hammer. We'll be straight.
I'll take it.
We got the bedroll, so we're good on supplies. We got a ton of food. It doesn't matter what condition it is, really. It's all good. Alright, the weather sounds pretty decent. Let's take a second here to get some fresh torches. Alright, we use the book. Alright, fingers crossed it'll be on this side, just because I want the heavy hammer, and I want the Mackinac jacket too, and there may even be a fire striker in the works. Otherwise, we'll just get out of here. We'll go straight into Mountain Town and kind of work our way, you know, through that zone, getting everything that we can get as far as clothing goes. Speaking of which, let's take a quick look here at the clothing. Alright, underwear is not in bad shape at all. Jeans are also pretty good. And the shirt, decent. Hats in really good shape. So these are shoes, really. Shoes and gloves is really all we need. We don't have enough cloth, though, or a sewing kit to make our hand wraps. So hopefully we'll find some mittens. Otherwise, we're going to have to keep it pushing. Did we have... Right. This food is all dog food. 85%. Oh, we have these purification tablets. Okay, we're going to take a sec. I don't know. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't. What's 63% on that? No, let's drop our 2 T's and go. There's a lot of stuff I want to get done, but at the same time, I know that the weather won't hold out forever, so we gotta make the most of our time here. Alright, let's roll. There's one more wolf outside. We'll also have to get this rope unless we want to shimmy down the cliffside, and that could put us in quite a predicament. It's pretty windy out here too, that's not good. Alright, I see our wolf friend. Oh, there goes our torch. Alright. Oh, that torch is no good to us now. Yeah, I guess I should. I don't see it on that side, so... Oh, we're in luck. The signal fire's on this side, so we're good to go on that. Yeah, we are good to go. All we need to do is just get past this wolf, which I don't think will be an issue at all, really. Let's go back inside just for a second to get warmed up. Let's start prepping our rose hips. How'd that wolf find us so quickly?
I can't feel my feet.
I want these rose hips. One more, maybe? Thank you. Just get out of here. I'll not mess with you. Alright, we got the rope. Let's go ahead and prepare these rose hips. Oh, yikes. We're actually losing temp. Let's go a little bit further inside here. Just a little bit. Still? Really?
It's so cold. Think.
There we go. Now we're warming up a little bit. Alright, I think we can afford to sleep for 1 hour. Let's do that. But before we do that, let's go ahead and hydrate. So much for our hot teas, right? That didn't work. I mean, realistically, we could stay here the entire night and we'd be fine. We got enough food on hand. And that wolf is down below us, so we don't have to worry about sketching anymore. We got water purification tablets. We have matches. The only thing that we don't have are saplings, so I'd rather get those, you know, have those curing, or at least have them in the bag. And we also need a couple other things. We got one bandage, though. We got some tinder. Yeah, I mean, the hacksaw, the pry bar, and the rope. We're going to use the rope to get down the other part of this, this mountain, so... That didn't really warm us up too much, but at the same time, man, I don't know. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, there's a lot that we want to cover. Maybe the weather is a little bit better wind-wise. I don't want no problems. Nah, it's still the same. Alright, where's that wolfer at? Well, that's interesting. I don't see the wolf. I might have walked up that way somewhere. Or it could be...
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I don't know, but we gotta go this way regardless, so we're gonna go this way. Just keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, I guess, you know what? We should take some of this beard lichen, right? Oh, okay. I don't know if those are the wolves below us or if that's the wolf that was up here that's now probably up there somewhere. Either way, we're going this way. I want to get as many sticks as I can get because once we cross the threshold, we're not going to be able to get back on this side, which is why we took the rope with us. A lot of sticks going on. I want all these sticks. That's just in case we need to hang out here for the night. I say that because we're going to be pretty tired, you know, regardless of what we end up doing. We have no coffee. Unless we find coffee here at the signal fire, then we're really going to be stretching our limit as far as our exhaustion. There's another cave, though, we can get to down below near Stair Step Falls. What is our energy at? Yeah, we're really burning through our energy, so... Yeah, once we make this little jump, now it's a one-way ticket from here. So I think we may do that. If we can get some rabbits, we can have some guts curing. And, you know, ready to go for us. How much coal do we have? We got 13 pieces of coal. That's more than enough that we'll need, you know, to stay the night. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's get these rabbits, though. for sure. So this will be a little bit of food for us. Also, it'll help with our guts. And of course, we'll need rabbit pelts. Alright, where'd the other one go? Ran off somewhere. I don't see it.
Maybe trees. 'Cause I'm gonna.
Do not see it. Alright, reishi just in case we get food poisoning. Sewing kit, beautiful. We'll need that for sure. That'll help with our clothing repairs. All good. Piece of cake, really. Alright, what do we got? That snow shelter, I don't trust it. I don't trust snow shelters at all, really. We got more food, and we got a piece of moose meat. That is 900 calories.
What are we here?
There's a heavy hammer for us, our whetstone, and the Mackinac jacket. Everything that I was hoping to find, we got it. So there we go. That puts us up a little bit higher on our temp. Keep throwing my rocks. That's fine. We'll get this one at least.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, so we are really set up nicely now. All we need is our saplings. That's it. Saplings, a lot of scrap metal, and, yeah. Alright, so let's do this. I think we can afford to be out here a little bit longer. We might as well. I know our condition's not looking the best. That's just how it is, you know, on day one like this. So there goes our rope. Now, believe it or not, this gives us a little bit of a buffer. Not a whole lot, though. Negative 12 Fahrenheit, but if we step away... Wait a minute, negative 8? That's interesting. It's colder by the fire? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, anyways. Where's this other rabbit at? Alright, there is our second
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
high, just in time for supper too. So we're actually warming up right now, which is really good. That'll give us time to rip up these rabbits. Alright, do we have any cattails? We got cattails. We got this 88% moose meat too. That's Alright, let's rip this up. It's gonna take quite a bit of time here to get all of this stuff off. And of course now we're cold again. I figured that. Our bedroll down. Thank goodness we did not forget our bedroll. If so, then that would probably have been a death sentence for us. Come on. Come on.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on. There we go. All right, all done.
Right on.
Put some coal on here. Some cedar firewood. So we got those water purification pills. Those will come in handy for cooking, speed cooking our water. Let's finish this one. We want to get the hide and the guts. That's going to take an hour and 30 minutes with the hacksaw. Wow. Not, though. 30 minutes for the gut. Let's do the gut first, and then we'll come back and rip the pelts off by hand. Alright, so that's our first gut. We'll drop that one. Okay. Well, I can use the water purification. Let's get the gut off of this one. Drop that. Alright, 2 guts on deck, ready to go. Too bad we don't have another. I thought the stream cut out for a second. I was having a lot of problems with the internet the other day, so I went back and got a much faster router than the, I don't want to say it's a generic router, but it's the one that comes with the ISP provider. In this case, it's Xfinity. So, for this new building, it's, the signal's bouncing all over the place, so we got a few walls, and, it just wasn't hitting the way it should, so that fixed that problem, but that was also like $200, well, no, about $160 for that router. All right, what do we got? 70% dusty dog food and 66% dusty dog food, but no can opener, so we can't salvage the cans. We do have quite a bit of meat, though. Let's go ahead and drop those 3. Oh yeah, we are doing really well. We got enough food for the night, enough coal to make a fire last all evening and all through the night, so we'll be sleeping good today. That'll give us a nice fresh start in the morning with some curing guts and also curing pelts. So the only thing we really need now at this point is a can opener. We'll need that to salvage cans. We also need some more cloth. We'll also need some gloves or some hand wraps, so more cloth and or a pair of gloves. That'll fix that problem. Other than that, the fire striker is kind of like, yeah, sure, but we have our matches, we have enough sticks, we have our stones, water we're making right now, we have a whetstone for when we first get our knife. So the only other thing really that we could benefit from other than clothing would be a mag glass. That would be incredible. That way we can start fires without the use of matches and or anything else other than sticks and accelerant if we have that. Preferably more reishi mushrooms, but right now let's go ahead and make a few teas before we hit the bed. Now, I don't like the idea of walking out of here with raw guts, but I'd rather get a jump on our guts, than to pussyfoot around, so to speak. So we're just going to be really rolling and rocking tomorrow when we get up. Okay, I'm not going to do any water. Let's get these pelts off of here. About what, 20 minutes, 40 minutes. Oh, the joys of day 1 Interloper. set that one down. I think we have enough calories to... Yeah, we're good on calories. Yeah, let's get this last one.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Well, that takes care of our pelts, our guts. Now it's all about just, making water, making our teas, and keeping this fire going all through the night. So that's what we're going to be able to say. I'll look outside, though, to see if there's any more rabbits that we can possibly snag up. Or any more sticks that we can get. Anything at all that'll help us. Too bad there's no saplings here. I was hoping for some birch saplings and or some maple saplings. Either or would really be alright with me, but I don't see any saplings whatsoever, so... That's going to slow us down a little bit, but not too much. I have a really good idea of where to get maple saplings. We could probably still get some on the way out of this zone. But we won't be able to get them here. I don't see any more rabbits either, so... Looks like the 2 guts and the 2 pelts is what we have, and whatever meat. So we're making sure that we're not missing anything crucial. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Let's see, if we break down this snow shelter, that'll give us maybe 2 pieces, or how many? Yeah, 2 pieces of cloth, so that's something we could do. We could take a tea and come back out here in a little bit and break that down for 2 pieces of cloth. That would help us out a little bit. I don't think it's going to be quite enough to get us, some hand wraps.
Can you eat trees?
Alright, there goes our energy. There's nothing else really we can pull off. We already took our socks off. We made those, we made that bandage. And we need bandages, so... Well, we didn't make a bandage, actually. We just got the piece of cloth. Which is good because we found a bandage.
Jesus, this is cold.
Alright, more water. There we go. Now we're doing really well. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, let's do one more. I believe one of these is 1 liter of water. Yeah, 1 liter. Alright, so we can do 1 more liter. Alright, there's our teas. Let's do a little bit more water. Let that one go. We got these sardines. Let's eat those. So yeah, there's really nothing else that we could... I'm not breaking down my underwear, and I'm not going to be breaking down this shirt either. Just put that on the outside, actually. Yeah, our jeans, I mean our hat, like I said, that's protecting our head. If we go out there and break down that snow shelter, that'll give us 3 pieces of cloth, and we'll need 1 more piece to make our improvised hand wraps. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a ski jacket in the cave near Stair Step Falls. So on our way out tomorrow, we'll probably also be able to snag that up and a couple saplings too. I'm guessing maybe even some birch saplings too. So either way, we're really set up nicely. I'm going to go ahead and eat this dog food now that we have our reishi tea cooked up. So this fire will keep us going through the night. We'll sleep for 10 hours. We'll get a nice, long, well-needed rest in, and then we'll really hit it hard tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, that's a lot of calories. So we're completely filled up. Well, just about. Sure, we can eat a couple cattails, but we're good on food.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Water, we're looking pretty good. 3.89 liters. We could do a little bit more water. Let's see what time. It's already, though, pretty late into the day, or night, rather. So I'm going to speed that along. And then let's crank this fire up. We got 16 pieces of coal. That is a thing to behold, so... give ourselves a little bit extra time here. I'll leave that can. Don't let me forget that can. Our guts are looking really good. 7 and 8% respectively. Let's get really close to this fire. Just because, you know. Alright, and let's put ourselves to sleep for 10 hours. I gotta say, this was a beautiful start. This was a piece of cake, really. I mean, we snagged up everything almost immediately, so I love how River Valley starts. We got here 2 hours left. Weather seems to be pretty good. Let's go hydrated. %16% and 22%. Oh, yeah. Now we are just about fully rested. I guess we could sleep for another hour or so, but let's just go, right? Let's just go. Let's pick that up. Weight-wise, we're doing fine. We still have another 10 kilograms that we could possibly hold, so I'm gonna go for 2 teas. We'll get these warmed up. That'll help us on our way out. And that'll just be pretty much, you know, skirting past the wolves, avoiding the bear. Get a nice, decent torch here. I mean, those are pretty good torches, but let me get, that's not really a good one. Got 50%, there we go. And I'm going the wrong way. Alright, let's run out of the cave. Alright, this weather is excellent. I couldn't have asked for any better weather, so I definitely want to get out of here before a blizzard sets in. We're not going to waste any time. We came, we saw, we conquered, we're going to get out. And I want my torch because getting down the rope, we're probably going to get jumped by a wolf at the bottom here, depending on how far away it is from us. So I'm going to be ready. Or I don't know where that wolf is, but we're not going to go that way. That is, well, this is the quickest way. It's also a dangerous route. There are wolves, there's bear. Although the wolf that's typically here is not present, so that'll give us a little bit of it. What's going on there? Is that a sleeping bear? Nah, not falling for that trap again. No, oh, no, you're not gonna do that to me. Keep my distance. I don't think so. Oh yeah, that is a sleeping bear. What's the old saying go, leave sleeping bears lie? That's a good saying, I like that. That's a scruffy right there. Oh no, that's a... Is it? Nah, that's a stump or something. Well, at least we know where the bear is, that's good. Don't have to worry about that. I guess we could wake it up, but that would just mean trouble for us, and I really want to get out of here. I would like to get all these cattails, but again, we're pressed for time. And we have precious cargo in the bag. So we are stanky. Let me get moving. Because I'm not messing around. We have got everything that we need except for saplings. Like I said, our saplings, we can probably scoop up along the way. I'm not really too worried about the saplings, to be honest. We can get them anywhere from here into Mountain Town all the way until we get to the Mountain Basin. It's pretty much a straight shot. We can just set up shop in the Muskeg or Broken Railroad. You know, of the two zones, I really like the Broken Railroad region. I've said it before 1,000 times. That's just because there's a lot more resources there. Obviously, it's a better place to hang out. You know, there's more to do. There's more to get. There's a bear. There's a moose usually. There's also a few deer. There's a lot of wolves that you can stack up. Get your wolfskin jacket made. So that is why I'm a major proponent of forging in the Broken Railroad region. Alright, I don't want this wolf to give me any trouble, so I'm going to drop these guts for right here. Not a vest, but I mean, well, not a ski jacket, but we have a down vest. You know what? Speaking of, I forgot to rip up that signal fire, or not the signal fire. I forgot to rip up the snow shelter. So we have to watch our watch our temp. Okay, we gotta watch our temp and also watch the time. Let's drop these real quick for a second. I just want these rose hips. I also want these cattails. Weather is really nice. Nice enough to get us out of the zone. Into Mountain Town. Alright, that'll do it.
I can't feel my hands.
That'll do it. Okay, I can't remember if it's this way or the other way. I think it's the other way. No? Wait a minute. Which? Come on. Alright, it's gotta be this way. Has to be. What is going on here? I've been up this route 100 times. Here comes Scruffster. Can you leave me alone for a second? I'm kind of stumbling my way through here. All right.
If I don't warm up.
It's gotta be up this way. Yeah, there we go. And we have our bedroll. Yes, we do. And we picked up our guts. Yep, we picked those back up. So we're gonna make sure we're not forgetting anything. That wolf is down there doing its thing. So the number one thing I'm looking for right now are saplings. Birch and or maple saplings. Either or, doesn't matter. Preferably maple ones because those take the longest to cure. So, you know, ideally I would find those first. Usually there's one down here. Yep, there we go. We got a birch sapling too, so that is excellent. Let's go. A little bit too far of a jump, I guess. That's fine, we're in a hurry. Alright, let's get this maple sapling. There we go. And a birch sapling too. Alright, now we're set. We are set and good to go. Well, this could be a really good sign of things to come. I mean, this has been a cakewalk for me so far. I mean, I don't know. If you're used to playing on Interloper, it would probably be a cakewalk for you too, especially if you start in, you know, Hush River. Hush River is an excellent place to start. As you can see, we snacked up everything early. It's not even day... I think it's just now day 2. We need feathers, so we need a lot of feathers. So yeah, you know, plenty of food. We have our 2 guts. We have our pelts. We're not doing too bad on our condition. We're just outside of Mountain Town. I kind of want those rabbits for the pelts, and also for the meat. So food-wise, all we have right now is just our cattails. So let's do this. Let's get these knocked out, and that'll give us some extra calories. You son of a... There we go. Now we have some extra rabbit meat. Just get our torch and get out of here. Ooh, it's about to blow out. So I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to spawn into the new region right away. I mean, I'm certainly anxious to check it out, but at the same time, I kind of want to take my time. You know, I want to do a full run, a new series. Of course, I love the new starts, so we're going to keep doing the new starts, but at the same time, I want to do a proper run. You know, since we lost our old characters, we need to get another 508 or so character on the books. Will and an Astrid character. You know, at least a 500-day character, maybe a 1,000-day character. And then, of course, whatever else. You know, whatever else we can do in this new world, I certainly want to do that. You know, improvised crampons, okay. Whether it's a new bow or a new bow skin, it doesn't matter. We're going to be rocking that for sure. We'll definitely have to do some stalker for the new rifle skins. And who knows, maybe they added a scope. Might get lucky, they might have a scope for us. You never know. I'm glad they have the Cougar, though. That's a really nice addition for Predators. So I'm really anxious to see the mechanics there and how that's going to work. And how that's going to be, you know, playing against the other Predators like Bear and Timberwolves. I really have high hopes for the Spear. You know, I think at some point during the next 12 months, we'll see the Spear. You know, the fact that they're bringing back the Hunted, they're going to complete it in episode 3, it is. It makes sense, you know, from a business standpoint that they would include the Spear at some point. So I would not be surprised at all if they kept that hush-hush up until the point that they released it as a surprise token for, you know, everybody who's a fan of the Spear, of which I'm one of them. I love the Spear. I think it's a great weapon.
Sure I can carry much more.
And I'm super excited to possibly use it. Alright, that is a ton of coal. That is a lot of coal. And we're still finding more pieces. Oh no, those are just rocks. Alright, those are just rocks. Oh, you know what? The weather sounds pretty decent. Let's go for it. Yeah, we can get that trailer, start a fire, have everything rocking and rolling before another blizzard comes in. I'm surprised we haven't had any blizzards so far. I mean, I haven't changed any settings. You saw that. You know, we're doing a custom, not a custom, but a completely vanilla run here with no modifications whatsoever. Just everything's in our favor. The weather-wise, you know, the wolves have been cooperating. Heck, even Sketchy was cooperating with us. So it's literally a walk in the park. We haven't really run into any major resistance, even with Guts in tow. Have not really hit any snafus that would be any indication that this run's going to be difficult. Almost to the point where I kind of want to start another run already because I felt like it was too easy. Now I say that, of course, and you better believe that Hinterland's got some tricks up its sleeve. What was that? I heard something. Better believe Hinterland's got some things up its sleeves for sure. So I don't want to say that it's going to be completely easy, but at the same time, I don't know. I mean, we have everything in the bag as it is.
It's so cold.
The only thing we're lacking really right now is a can opener and a mag glass. We'll be set. We have our saplings, we have our guts, we have our hides. We need more cloth. We need something for our hands. We need ear wraps, and well, that's for our head. So either more cloth.
I think I need to lay down.
Well, before we lay down, let's... You hear that? Yeah, yep. I heard that. I heard that. Let's put these guts down. Alright, 2 guts. Another hacksaw. 2 saplings. I mean, realistically, we could just kick it here for a day or two, let our guts cure, and walk out of here with saplings, guts, and everything really ready to go and go straight into the muskeg to do our foraging. I mean, Mountain Town's actually a pretty big zone once you get into it. I mean, you can easily spend a few weeks up here in this part, let alone, you know, being in Milton, and then they got the basin too. That's another spot that I love to hang out at, is the basin. We got plenty of food, a lot of dog food. I'm trying to think of what else. I like that idea. You know, like I said, I feel comfortable right now because we have everything. Literally, we have everything we need. We have the hacksaw, we have the heavy hammer, we have our rabbits, we have our guts, we have some teas, we have a lot of water, a lot of matches, got a sewing kit even. And yeah, a hat for our head. So we only just need something for our hands. 25 cattails. We're already over capacity as it is. We could possibly break down this vest for another piece of cloth, so I'm kind of inclined to do that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. How much time we got? It's just about the end of the day. So let's put this torch out. And start working on our rabbits. Make sure we have enough calories. I think so. There we go. After we do these rabbits, I do want to take another quick look around the corner by where the moose could spawn at. There may be some birch saplings over there that I would like to get for sure. Oh, I don't know if we should be going out here with our meat. Maybe not the best idea. Oh, too late now. Let's go ahead and drop that. Alright, we will come back and harvest the rest of these rabbits. Like I said, I want to take a quick look out here before we get super tired. I'm looking for birch saplings, so there may be some here on the other side of this road. That torch is not going to be of any use to us. Where did this wolf go? We got nothing in the...
I've never felt so cold in my life.
That's alright, we'll be fine. We'll be quite alright. We're not going to be out here very long. Just want to take a peek over here before the aurora hits. And before we get completely exhausted, we're just about there right now. We may have enough to run back to the trailer. And then also there's some birch bark over here that we could snag up, so that'll help us with our condition. And I guess we'll just make a giant loop, pretty much. You know, we'll go through... you know, the cave system to the crashed plane site, and then we'll work our way into Milton, and ultimately work our way back up here to grab our guts, to grab our hides, our saplings, and then we'll head out. Alright, there's our birch saplings, so that's good. I don't have any more... I need one more piece of birch bark to make birch tea.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, there's our saplings. Yeah, I was hoping for another piece of birch bark. I don't see any, though. So we might have to wait. That's fine. I'm not too worried about the condition. We do need to get back, though. Get warmed up.
So tired. I could lay down right here.
Alright, I guess just that one piece of birch bark. Now, coffee would be nice. Coffee would come in handy. That would help us do some more traveling. But, you know, no coffee is alright. We can do just fine without it. I'm trying to think of what else we may or may not need. I mean, a lantern, kind of, I guess. But I kind of feel like, you know, the lantern, the fire striker, those are things that are nice to have, but they're not really critical to the mission. It's kind of like the hatchet. You know, the hatchet's a nice tool to have lying around. It's not something they'll use really every day. And in most cases, not at all. I mean, there's a couple places where having a hatchet is really useful, and Hush River Valley is one. But I mean, you saw, we already got through the signal fire, no worries. We didn't have to worry about having a hatchet or anything like that, so. Let's go ahead and pick these up. And we'll set our saplings down. Alright, calories were not doing too bad. Let's go ahead and start breaking down these rabbits.
Ah, I'm starving. I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Drop that. Well, we could eat this 66% candy bar.
Can you eat trees?
Alright, that takes care of our rabbits, our pelts, our guts.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
And I'm gonna hold on to this 47% dog food. I don't want to eat it just yet. So we need to recover as much condition as we can recover tonight, so. Instead, we'll go for the cattails. Those are a surefire way to stay. Our well-fed buff should be kicking in here any day now. Maybe by tomorrow we'll have that. We got rose hips to prepare. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm at odds. I don't mind the muskeg, but it's just a little bit more fun, a little bit more to do in the early game at Broken Railroad. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's eat a few more of these cattails, and then we're going to sleep for 10 hours. Could not find enough birch bark to make some tea, but that's alright. We can snag up a stem where we're headed to tomorrow, and then from there we can make our way into Milton, hopefully, you know, snag up some decent cloth, or at least get something for our hands. So we don't want to get frostbite. I want to try to avoid that. I want a nice clean health bar here, so I'm going to try to avoid that if I can altogether. So let's see, what day is this? This is day 2, I think. Yeah, day 2. So day 1 officially in the sandbox. That's a lot to get done by day 1. So yeah, by all means, I'm hoping that with the new update tomorrow, we'll still have, you know, our beautiful Hush River Valley starts. But who knows, you know, I'm up for anything at this point. New adventures on the horizon await us, and we'll have to make adjustments as we go, you know, so whether it changing our tactics doesn't really matter. We'll just go with the, you know, roll with the punches, so to speak. Alright, not too bad on our condition. I mean, we're about a little bit under 50%, but that's enough to get us going. Still got enough water for the next day or so. We'll have more in Milton. Alright. We have our guts, our pelts, and our saplings all down. So I'm going to leave everything here for right now. What else can we leave here? that we won't need. So we need cloth right now. We need a mag glass preferably, and any clothing items. Now this we'll keep this on for now just because we're in a place where there's a lot of cloth. So I don't have to really worry about that. We have our beer like and even crafted and ready to go for us. A few of these reishi teas ready to go. And enough cattails to get us started, so let's head out. It's pretty early in the morning, so it's going to be quite cold outside. That's fine. Now, we might actually cook up our rabbit meat. Might do that, I don't know. I kind of feel like take some time out to do our rabbits. At the same time, I kind of really want to just go for it, you know? Just go while the weather's looking nice. If we had a mag glass, this would be perfect. You're over there. Alright, let's just make a little bit of water and we'll make our meat up too. Take a little bit of time. Like I said, we're not really pressed for time at this point, other than the fact that it takes a while, you know, to get to the part that we're hunting. Especially trying to do it all in one stream is kind of difficult because usually we don't have, you know, a setup like this so early on. So we got lucky. I don't know if it's luck or if it's just fate, you know, it's just, I think it's a sign of good things to come, you know, with the new regions that are going to be opening up tomorrow. Could be a great indicator that we'll be smooth sailing into new adventures.
Oh, yeah.
That's one way to look at it. I always try to look at it as, you know, the glass is half full and not necessarily, but understand the glass is also half empty. As far as well-fed buff, it's going to be a couple days before that kicks in. But we'll certainly need that, you know, for our traveling, so we can carry as much weight down off of these ropes as possible. We're going to be going down through the Milton Basin into the Muskeg, and then from there, I really don't know. It just depends on, you know, what we find here in Mountain Town. If we find a lot of good gear, then I'm more inclined to do our forging. One thing we'll need to take with us is a lot of scrap metal. That's for sure what we'll need on our way to the forge. Alright, there's our calories. How many torches we got in the bag? Let's get a couple torches then. Oh, come on, give me some decent torches here. These are all pathetic torches. There we go, it's a little bit better. Water. I don't really want to make water, but yeah, we should probably make water. Should probably make a little bit of water at least. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna make a big loop. We're gonna start up here at the bridge, whatever it's called. I didn't see moose markings, so our moose here in the Milton's gonna be in the basin, more than likely. I don't think it'll be up here. Otherwise, we would have seen moose markings by now. And there goes our torch. Oh yeah, we gotta worry about our... Gotta keep an eye on our frostbite risk. Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate that. You know, I'm also kind of anxious to see the new, what is it? Insomnia, I think is what it is. I kind of want to see what that's all about. I hope it's not going to be gimmicky. I really don't want that to be a thing. I hope it's going to be like a legitimate affliction that will really have to kind of weigh our options. And I'm also kind of confused because how is insomnia going to be any different than, say, cabin fever? I mean, off rip, it seems like it's pretty much the same thing. We're not going to be able to sleep indoors. We're not going to be able to pass time. I'm just guessing here. So does that mean that we'll need, like, another sapling right there? We'll need, like, medicine or something?
Starting to feel numb.
Feathers, that's what else we need. We need a lot of feathers. We have no feathers, really. I think we have maybe 2 or 3 feathers. No, I don't think we have that. I think we have 1 feather, maybe. Now we have 2. And now we have at least enough feathers for 1 bow. Or 1 arrow. Sorry, yeah, 3 feathers. So we need feathers. And we'll want... That's a stick. Alright, so we can't spend a whole lot of time out here just because we don't have any gloves yet. Now, we may be able to get some gloves up ahead. I'm hoping so. I really don't want to get frostbite, and I'm going to do everything I can to try to prevent that. But at the same time, I mean, I suppose that we could go, you know, direct into Milton, but I want to get the, You're just following whoever streams TLD? That's a good policy. I like that policy.
My fingers.
Yeah, I want to see how that's gonna, you know, affect gameplay. Whatever the case is, whatever, you know, is in store for us, I'm all for it. I support 100%. I am ready to go. I know there's gonna be a lot of people streaming tomorrow. Probably asleep right now, thinking about, you know, waking up early the moment,
I wonder if I can drop any of this,
you know, that
air.
they drop it. As for me, I don't know. I have a few things I need to do tomorrow, so I may not be, you know, there early. That's fine. I have no problem, you know, letting everybody else do their thing. Especially because I like to kick back and watch everybody else struggle. It's so much fun. Watching people make the same mistakes that I'll probably be making. But we'll see, though. I hear the bear. I heard the bear. It is present. Where is it? Alright, it's coming our way. I was hoping that it'd be going another way. Where you at? I don't know what's going on with that bear. Don't know. All I know for sure is that we gotta go this way. Oh, it's a lot closer than I anticipated. Can you, like, leave me alone? I'm trying to... I ain't messing with you. I am not messing around with you. Alright, now we're gonna wait here for a second, I guess. Can we sleep? And if so, will that... Oh, it is way too cold to be sleeping. Alright, I don't appreciate this bear being all up in my business. Can you, like, go away, dude? Got stuff to do. Oh shit. No! No! Yo! Oh, I couldn't get to the car fast enough. No way. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I've seen you before, Buster. I mean, this is Astrid we're talking about. Oh man, oh man. I knew that I was doing too much. Are we dead? I don't know if we're dead or not. If we're not dead, we're gonna be dead very, very soon. We gotta find something. Oh, we got blood loss. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. It's not over yet. Don't, hold on, Astrid. Hold on, Astrid. Let's back up. Yeah, I was doing a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Alright, what do we got? Let's get a stick going. Ooh, that was a close one. I don't know. We might be dead meat if we can't get this fire started. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. I can't be playing around like this. Come on, let's go. I needed something. I need something here. We need to get some fire immediately. I think we're dead.
Come on, little fire.
If we can't get this fire started... Oh, it's gonna kill us. I think we're out of here. I think we're out of here. This is Interloper. This is what I deserve for doing too much. I should have just took my butt back to, you know, the trailer, stayed there for a little bit, or at the very least. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Yeah. All right. All right, Hinterland, he did it to us again. That's fine. 2 days in the sandbox. I knew it. You know, that was a really good run. I'm not upset at all. We're gonna go again, though. I'm gonna try one more time here. Confirm that. Like I said, I was a little bit too... I thought that was a little bit too easy of a run, so... What do we want to do? Yeah, we'll do it again. Let's go as Will this time. Alright, so new Interloper. Confirm that. Let's go as Will McKenzie. Confirm that. No feats. No. And we'll call this the last Will. Since we did the last Astrid. Alright. Extinction is the rule, except survival is the exception. Okay, we are in the muskeg. Alright, not too bad. Still really nice weather. I guess let's get these cattails. Nah, I certainly want to go to... Should we go to Mystery Lake or should we go to Broken Railroad? I'm torn in between the two. want to say, let's make our way to Spence Homestead first and see what's there. Since this may be the last time that we'll have these loot tables, it sounds like they're going to be changing up on us. I'm okay with that, that's fine. But at the same time, I also like to take advantage of what I already know. So knowledge is power when it comes to survival. Although I will say I really fluffed that bear. I thought I could make it to the door. We're not going to go inside just yet. Alright, let's get our... you know what, though? Here's the thing. If we would have been able to start that fire right away, then we probably would have survived. You know, at least we would have been able to get warmed up. We could have got some rest in and then made our way back to the trailer, and then... Why is it only a black screen for you? That's a very good question, Blaze. I'm not sure why it's just a black screen for you. It shouldn't be. Alright, there's our stem. Same for you too, Tribal? That's weird. Yeah, from my end, it looks like we're all good, but, you know, just in case, let me pause it for a second. Go back into the game. Alright, that should do it. If there was an issue, like I said, on my end, it looked like there was no issue. That's no good. I mean, I could jump on Twitch. Are you watching on Twitch? You can hear, you can't see anything. Really? Now, are you on Twitch or are you on YouTube? That's weird. On Twitch, huh? Okay. Let me jump on Twitch.
Can't feel my hands.
Well, don't you dare start complaining. Blaze is still black screen for you too? What's up with Twitch? Really? Well, let's go to Twitch and figure out what is going on exactly. Okay, it says we're live. That's weird. Let me check the settings real quick here. The weirdest thing is, on the computer, it shows the stream is live, but on the screen, it shows the screen. Yeah, I see that too. I just went to my channel, and I'm seeing the same thing. It's showing it's live, but it's not. Huh. Well, if that's the case, we could restart it. I don't really want to do that, though. But if you're not able to see anything, that's no good. Well, you know what? In Streamlabs, they have this new setting where you can do multi-streaming. So that was what the intention was. Just to give you an idea of what I'm looking at here. Maybe if we do this. Display capture.